So I'm not going to lie to you. 2020 has been rubbish. Honestly, just in terms of the events of which have been going on, yeah. Although from a content creator standpoint, it's actually been quite productive. For me at least. I've kind of managed to come into my own here, and I've used this year as a kind of learning experience in terms of how to determine my content. So on the 28th of December 2019, I started streaming. I'm going to count that as basically this year, like beginning of this year, because yeah, it was like 3 days before or whatever. Streaming initially and in general has been extremely fun, and it's made a huge difference not only to my confidence, as well as just giving me something really fun to do that I've thoroughly enjoyed. I started off with League of Legends as I tried to start learning that game whilst also streaming. Don't think I ever learnt the game, and I don't think I will. I am absolutely terrible at it, and I do not understand why I'm going wrong. And maybe that's part of it. But anyway, I streamed for about 3 months, and I tried to push for affiliate. And that is where the first issue lies in terms of my time on Twitch. Pushing for affiliate is a bad thing. And before people say, oh, but that's how you get money, that's how you start getting your subscribers and your emotes and things like that. Affiliate itself is good, but pushing for it is bad. Because I did this thing where I got my friends in to help me get my viewer count up so I could get the 3 average viewers that you need. And I managed to get that in those 3 months. But the issue here was that I hadn't really built my own sense of community. I hadn't managed to get new people in that would come in regularly, because I'd been relying on my friends to be there. And so it basically, instead of being on 0 viewers, I was on 3 because my friends were there. And those friends, once I got affiliate, there was no real reason for them to stay, because they speak to me all the time. They don't need to watch me again. That's not. And so they just stopped tuning in, because after a amount of time, they just realised that they had other things they were to be doing and they didn't want to watch me, which is fair enough. But it's one of those things where I hadn't built a consistent community. So as soon as they left, I was back down to 0. Yes, I was affiliate, but that means nothing in terms of having a sustainable viewer count. If I would go back, I would try to build a community, and hopefully affiliate would come as a result of that, really. So my next step was to find out what was best in terms of how to grow on Twitch. And loads of places say start a YouTube channel. And that's something I dabbled in for, I don't know, since 2015. I'd been trying to, I'd end up making videos, stop making videos, making videos, stop making videos. And yes, I was learning from it. I'd say I'm consistently getting better. But I made a solid effort to try and start. And my initial videos were making videos on stream stuff, because that's what I'd spent most of my time watching on YouTube and what I'd try and learn about. And so I made videos on setting up bots, getting emotes off of Fiverr, how to set up stream transitions and the stream deck and things like that I'd managed to get. One of my issues here were that I seemed unsure of what I was doing. I didn't sound very confident, and especially when you're watching someone tell you how to do something, if they don't seem confident in themselves and in what they're trying to tell you, then it doesn't seem like good content. It's still something I enjoy. Making videos on tech and helping others with their stream is just something that I find really rewarding. However, I found something I want to do as well. So full disclosure, I'm an avid reader. For example, this year's been rubbish for me in terms of reading, but I have read Harry Potter, the Lightbringer series, all 5 of these, and I've only got the first one here, but I have read all of Brandon Sanderson's Stormlight Archives, apart from the new one, and the entirety of His Dark Materials, as well as the 2 new books that came out recently. So I shifted my channel's focus onto making book reviews, and things along that line. And I kept that up for about 3 months, 3 or 4 months I think it was. It was from June, I think, or was it? It was either June or July until about late August. But I eventually fell behind because I was moving to uni, and then I ended up just giving it up altogether. So what do I do now? What I'm going to try and do is to continue posting an amalgamation of both of them. So if I make a video about stream stuff or about books, and it might not work because these are two things that are kind of wildly different in terms of the audience, but I'm going to give it a solid go and see what I can do. Hopefully I can bring you guys at least a video a week and a stream a week, and I will try to get around this issue that I have of replacing my content with new designs rather than doing it alongside making videos, and that is something I need to change this year, hopefully. If you haven't already, make sure to like and subscribe, and tune into Twitch. A link for that is down in the description when I go live over there. If you have any ideas of what I should do, leave it down in the comment section down below, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Goodbye.